God's timing isn't always our timing. He may not work things out the way we planned, but He is working things out for better. This COVID-19 pandemic has really changed everything around the world, from our basic routinary way of living to celebration of big events has suddenly shifted to new normal. Today, our dear parents and their children who patiently waited, finally it's over. Dao Central School proudly presents its virtual graduation ceremony for the school year 2020-2021 with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. To start with, the most awaited event has never been made possible without the support of the equally and highly esteemed individuals, led by the dynamic and very supportive Public Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Reynaldo D. Ascarga, the epitome of an empowered woman and our active Principal 4 of Dao Central School, and the Division Kindergarten Multi-Grade Coordinator, Dr. Heidelin P. Ermel. Other distinguished men and women of the entire academic community, colleagues, the full force teaching staff of Dao Central School, members of the graduating class, proud parents, guardians, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant and joyous to all. To begin with, may we all put ourselves in the spirit of patriotism as we listen our national anthem, a prayer, and Capiz hymn, played respectively.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihingi, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidinig. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
It is overwhelming to hear words of welcome from our grade 6 hero, Frexilin H. Castro.
Days begin with hopes and end with dreams. Every day starts with some expectations and ends with some experiences. Every second brings a fresh beginning. Every hour holds a new promise. Every dream brings hope, and every day depends on how you stay blessed. My afternoon greetings to everyone. To the ever-competent and career-oriented principal of Tao Central School, Dr. Heidelin P. Hiramiano. To the ever-loving and dedicated teachers, supportive parents, friends, and to all the people who actively done their contribution for the success of this event. It is with great pleasure and honor to welcome you all to this 15th day of July 2021 virtual graduation ceremony of Dao Central School. Today, we share with our beloved parents, families, and friends the honor and recognition that we received after 6 long years of hard struggle. We also offer them our love, service, values, and knowledge which we have learned from our alma mater. As we move forward to the next level of education, we believe that all these learnings will guide and assist us to face further trials and challenges in our quest for higher education. Thank you, dear teachers, for the knowledge you have given us. Thank you, dear parents, for working hard to give us a good education. Your hard work has finally paid off. We are so grateful and happy that you never leave us until we reach our stars. We would like to thank those who work hard in organizing this well-prepared program. Our graduation is even more memorable because you have spent time and effort to ensure that we will have a meaningful ceremony. And above all to God, for being the source of our wisdom and strength. Fellow members of graduating class, wish you all good luck for the coming years in our lives. Yesterday is gone, today is here. Let's face it courageously and be prepared for tomorrow with strong faith and determination. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Batch 2021, I gladly welcome you all to this event. Welcome, welcome, and have a nice day.
Thank you, President H. Castro, for a warm welcome to our viewers today. At this juncture, let us be emboldened with their inspirational messages. The Department of Education Secretary, Leonor M. Briones. Regional Director, Dr. Ramir B. Oitico, CESO 4. Dr. Salvador O. Ochavo Jr., CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent. And Dr. Reynaldo D. Azcarga, Public Schools District Superintendent.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the Parent Teachers Associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember, and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing, because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, dear graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. You make us look at the future with anticipation and pride. You have once again proven that true champions can thrive in the midst of the challenging realities of life. Your sheer grit and resilience have brought you this far in your lifelong pursuit of quality education. Your achievements call for a celebration. You have risen above the worst of times and have responded to the overwhelming demands of the new normal with elan. Your education must not only be reflected in your report cards, but must be manifested in how you masterfully deal with life, an embodiment of courage, compassion, character, and competence. As you relish this moment, remember to celebrate your success with our indefatigable advocates and champions of quality education. Teachers, parents, school administrators, education leaders, stakeholders, and friends, among others. Your success seals our triumph over trials. It propels our collective aspiration for a brighter future despite the limitations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey ahead. We firmly believe in your potential for success because in DepEd Region 6, every child is a champion. As you cross this time of immense challenges and great opportunities, keep your passion for greatness alive. May your achievements inspire everyone to move forward with a renewed sense of hope, meaning, and purpose. Together, we shall rise as one. Ipadayon ta ang pagpalanggaanay. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay!
My felicitations and expression of jubilation for victories won by the Department of Education over pandemic. Education, though affected, but the Department of Education was able to rise above the situation and stand victors of the situation. My congratulations to every learner. My congratulations to every parent. My congratulations to every teacher. My congratulations to the administrators, local government units, and every community member. Indeed, Capiz Division's Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan was successful in its content and implementation. To this, I can say, paraphrasing 2 Timothy chapter 4, verses 7 to 8, the Department of Education Capiz has fought a good fight.
Graduates of school year 2020-2021 has been challenged by a world health crisis due to COVID-19 pandemic. But education must go on because it plays a vital role in shaping our youth's future and building our nation. Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan were implemented the distance learning through modular instruction blended with online, television, and radio-based instruction, and it's supported with varied social media platforms. The 2021 end of school year rights shall focus on the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. This is to highlight that amidst all the challenges, the learner's right to inclusive and quality education and to safety from the health risks of COVID-19 must be given priority. Congratulations, my dear graduates. This day is your greatest victory in life. Remember the people behind this triumph, the teachers, school administrators, and parents who have nurtured and supported you as you journey to reach one of your dreams. To all of you who have generously exerted efforts, patience, and sacrifices, you have done valuable contributions to our graduates, and I salute you. You have shown and manifested your competence, love, and passion to help and mentor our children. My dear graduates, as you move toward another milestone in your educational life, always remember the teachings of your beloved alma mater. The values, learning, and experiences in school have prepared you to face another challenging chapter in your educational journey. Our nation is hoping you to become a successful individual with love and concern to our community and country. Furthermore, you graduates of 2021, as you go further to the next higher ladder of education, you will learn, experience, and explore more avenues of learnings. This will equip you to be more diverse, dynamic, and competitive as you face life challenges. The knowledge and skills will surely lead you to actualize your hopes and dreams with the highest pride and dignity. Continue to engage and follow your path towards your desire of fulfilling your dreams and aspirations for excellence. Lastly, do not forget to be grateful and continuously love and respect your parents, as the Bible says, honor your father and your mother, so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you. Again, my warmest congratulations to you graduates of 2021 and mabuhay!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness virtually the main highlight of today's event. I am proud to present to you the Dao Central School officials, teachers, guests, parents, and awardees. Grade 6 Hera Advisor, Mrs. Amalia P. Magbanwa, Master Teacher 2. Grade 6 Eagle, Mrs. Mary Jean P. Palomo, Master Teacher 2. Grade 6 Falcon, Mrs. Marilyn B. Albar, Master Teacher 2. Grade 6 Oriole, Mrs. Stephanie E. Obliga, Master Teacher 1. And Grade 6 Penguin, Mrs. Janice E. Domingo, Master Teacher 1. To do the honors of presenting the school year's candidates for graduation and completion, may we have on our screen our very own and dedicated active school principal for Dr. Heidelin P. Hermian, followed right away by the acceptance and confirmation. Dr. Salvador O. Ochavo Jr., CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent.
Dr. Salvador O. Ochavo Jr., CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent, Schools Division of Capiz. I have the honor to present to you the 140 candidates for graduation this 15th day of July 2021 for school year 2020-2021, comprising of 72 males and 68 females. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed the requirements for elementary curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. And now, they are ready for your confirmation, sir.
By virtue of the authority in me vested by the Secretary of the Department of Education through the Regional Director, and upon the recommendation of your principal, that all of you have completed and complied with all of the requirements of the basic education curriculum, I hereby confirm your graduation today and declare you graduates of basic education of the Department of Education, Capiz, and award you your diploma with all of the privileges, rights, and entitlements appurtenant thereto. Congratulations.
After 6 years of hard work and dedication, completers, it is about time to reward your commitment towards education. Reap the fruits of your labor. Now, let us give citation to the students who topped in academic performance. Let's begin with High Honors. Alisasis Renz Albert E. Castro Fritzelin H. Ebrada Chanel Marie E. Estorque Abike E. And Pharaon Venice Ann Marie A. With honors, Akbo Fritz Gerald S. Agbones Esther Ann E. Agilion Clyde Angelo B. Agilion Cristana Nina F. Albances Jillian A. Barrios Jamela A. Bebita Queenie Ann O. Wilson Kent Andre F. Delphine Prince T. Dizon Princess Kitchlin R. Ibacuado Lance Sefi S. Iboro Casey May B. Espiamba Clint Tommy B. Espinolo Andrea B. Flores Brent Benedict P. Marcelino Cherie Nicole S. Lucito Reed E. Ocampo Natalie M. Oro Ryan James N. Ortiz Christian Joseph B. Hiral Crisel Ann C. Relator Kisha Siana. Santos Kian J. B. Villar Mar Lawrence B. Grade 6 Hera. Advisor Mrs. Amalia P. Magbanla. Master Teacher 2. Akbo Fritz Gerald S. With honors. Agilion Clyde Angelo B. With honors. Alisasis Renz Albert E. With high honors. Wilson Ken Andre F. With honors. Delphine Prince T. With honors. Ibacuado Lance Zepi S. With honors. Espiamba Clem Tommy B. With honors. Flores Brent Benedict P. With honors. Nocido Reed E. With honors. Oron Ryan James N. With honors. Ortiz Christian Joseph B. With honors. Villar Mark Lawrence B. With honors. Agbones Esther Ann E. With honors. Agilion Cristala Nina F. With honors. Albances Jillian A. With honors. Barrios Jamila A. With honors. Bebita Queenie Ann O. With honors. Castro Fretzelin H. With high honors. Dizon Princess Kitchlin R. With honors. Ibubo Casey May B. With honors. Ebrada Chanel Marie E. With high honors. Espinolo Andrea B. With honors. Estorque Abike E. With high honors. Pharaon Venice Ann Marie A. With high honors. Marcelino Cherie Nicole S. With honors. Ocampo Natalie M. With honors. Kirao Crisel Ann C. With honors. Relator Kisha Siana. With honors. And Santos Kian Jane V. With honors. Christine Joy. Bugay Precious Danji C. De las Alas Rihanna Morris B. Dinolo Rowenaline M. Enorme Juris Claire H. Espirito Dana Marie L. Eschabo Zyron Fe B. Estimos Jana Rin M. Lencio Precious Jolly D. Mendoza Neresa Rose E. Osorio Laida Shea O. Padua Precious S. Peñaflor Kisha H. Peroja Kathleen Kyle I. And Villarus Mia V. Ashley P. Grade 6 Falcon. Advisor Mrs. Marilyn B. Albar. Master Teacher 2. Alayon John Paul E. Amusin for Christian Anthony F. Asuncion John Niel D. Bidos Win Harter B. Kayaw Yetken. Fabuna Prince John P. Fuentes Roel B. Gomez Calex Jairus C. Luberio Nestor Kelly B. Mendoza Mark Sander F. Hirocho John Ude C. Kirao Mark Angelo E. Villesa Ken Ashley E. Agupitan Princess Ellen B. Alcalde Janelle F. Ernesto Gia May D. Balaton Menchi P. Balasan Clary Ann P. Glavato Ezel Joy E. Dimasuay Lorian Maya P. Ento Zenet Yas P. Felipe Jessa Jean E. Kulampo Leia Precious Bless D. Marcelino Winnie Joy S. Pakuan Miriam I. Ragaas Jessamay Grace B. Rapista Rosel P. Sidano Kristen Joy F. And Tungkol Mary Joy I. Grade 6 Oriole. Advisor Mrs. Stephanie E. Obliga. Master Teacher 1. Barona Jolliburn D. Bailon Jean Ruel M. Bisana Franz Jerich B. Beatoren Jammer James. Dahay Clark Joseph B. Dalingay Jeris E. Dizon Prince Jerwin S. Iduque John D. Escarnuela J. Lawrence T. Galino Joshua P. Garganera Carl Nino E. Isada Clint Joshua C. Isada Leandre E. Juarez Ashley Kyle D. Lencio Jovino Jr. J. Umago Marco A. Pidia John Ray E. Catalan Erica Joy E. Burano Princess Hope M. Doroteo Jillian Faith F. Duya Jinky E. Escalada Janame B. Estumagio Janelle P. Evediente Katrina E. Patrimonio Cheryl Pearl B. Vargas Novijay V. Villanueva Michelle May T. Grade 6 Penguin. Advisor Mrs. Maria Janice E. Domingo. Master Teacher 1. Aliliga Jared C. Barcelona John Terence B. Buhat Raver John A. Wilson John Philip R. Cabrido Jainald F. Esquino Marie Berth M. Estorninos Junel T. Estorninos Ray O. Hechona Vincent A. Heroso Jeanred L. Monserrate Charles Vincent B. Nolasco Raymond M. Ostan Marlon Jr. E. Paracha Jason B. Pinyolbo Jose Willie T. Peralta Carl Emmanuel C. Salomeo James Von E. and Young Angeline C. Aguiling Ashley K. M. Burnell Ashley Ann A. Daniels Janela Norris F. Dinosta Angela E. Dorado Queenie B. Evacuado Mary Jane O. Ibaga Melody E. Escotero Raymond E. Estorque Gia B. And Patubo Crystal J. At this point, let us be all ears to no less than the batch representative as he encapsulates everything elementary school life has to offer. A big virtual hand to Renz Albert E. Alisasis in his message.
A wonderful and joyous day to all our guests who are watching and cheering us virtually. Special mention to our school principal, Dr. Heidelin P. Hiromiano, our dedicated teachers and beloved parents. Today is the day to be thankful and to be inspired. We made it. There's no turning back now. We have truly surpassed the last 6 years with fulfillment and triumph. Education must go on despite of this trying time of COVID-19 pandemic. We know that we share the same feelings, joy, because today we reap the sweetest fruit of sacrifices. Indeed, in life, there will be obstacles and challenges, but we should believe that the willpower, the ability, and the proficiency that we've learned will provide us with the tools to overcome all of these impediments and eventually make us strong, brave, and courageous as we enter into the real world and all its challenges lying ahead. To our beloved alma mater, principal, teachers, and the rest of the staff of Daod Central School, thank you so much. All of you have contributed of what we are today. We truly owe you a lot of gratitude for all that you've done for us. Dear parents, you are the most significant persons in our lives. We give you our heartfelt thanks and gratitude for your generous sacrifices and unwavering patience for inculcating in us our courageous spirit. Your unselfish time and effort in guiding us to answer our modules, performance tasks, and doing our projects are highly appreciated. You are such a good teacher and mentor. Let it be that our dreams are your dreams and your dreams are our dreams. Together, we hope that someday these dreams will cease to be dreams and become reality. Special mention to my Papa and Mama, Mr. Albert and Anicar Alisasis. Thank you so much for the love and support. Likewise to my beloved Mami Irene, madamo gid nga salamat sa imong pagpalangga sa akong halin sa gamay pa ko hasta subong. You are the best mommy in the world. To my classmates and batchmates, I believe that everyone did our part for the success of this school year. Let us continue to indulge our views, stand with confidence to surpass whatever odds we will come across. Always soar high. Above all to God, His divine presence is always with us. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Please allow us to spread our wings and fly high, but always remind us to look back and let our feet remain grounded. Thank you, and to God be the glory.
This ceremony has truly been noteworthy for everyone virtually. To impart remarkable remarks this afternoon, Dr. Heidelin P. Hiromiano, Principal 4 of Daod Davao Central School and the Division Kindergarten and MJ Coordinator.
To our DepEd officials, teachers, parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. School year 2020-2021 will now come to an end. But the unique experiences we had in the implementation of the Learning Continuity Plan will be remembered and cherished, especially the distance learning where we have not conducted the teaching and learning process in face-to-face modality. I commend the teachers for their dedication in the reproduction, delivery, and retrieval of the modules and the implementation of our home visitation program and home learning space. We also express our gratitude to the provincial, municipal, barangay officials, and alumni for the continued support in all our endeavors. Our dear parents for the unselfish commitment in getting and returning the SLMs on schedule. Also, in guiding, assisting, and providing the needs of your children, especially in answering the modules and in completing their performance task. Truly, you are the best teachers, full of love and care for your children. To the working committees of our virtual graduation ceremony, job well done. You made our second virtual graduation ceremony a success. To our amazing graduates, Batch 2020-2021 of Davao Central School, you are a living examples of a strong and determined individuals in achieving your dreams amid this COVID-19 pandemic. You have proven that no matter what circumstance may happen, your eagerness and activeness to learn are very visible even in this new normal. Good luck, graduates, as you enter the next ladder of education, which is the secondary level. Once again, thank you and mabuhay tayong lahat. Soar High, Davao Central School.
Thank you, Dr. Heidelin P. Hermiano, for serving a catalyst in inspiring the graduates. It is indeed a time of taking a big step in your lives as students. It is also a time of celebration and achievement, and most importantly, a beginning for each of you here. Once again, congratulations, graduates. Indeed, education is the golden key to unlock the doors of opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Cheryl P. Ilaya, this year's graduation virtual moderator. Thank you so much and God bless. Keep safe, everyone.